begin with clawing along spit shore to arrive at a house of illumination. Begin there. Waves are welcoming, tides as breath, and breath as comforting. It is time to get bearings. It is time to find that hard strength and grasp it, push blood to all the corners. The grass as green as it needs to be, mixed with brine, which is health, not nearly understood enough. 4 men sit and share spaces, company and silence. Hundreds of birds gaze and gawk. Stone settles, grasses melt. The baby swallows are images swallowed, and there is significant time. Here, to be opened and cherished, unblink. I stutter to think, or I stutter when thinking, and allow the stance to lay me down, injecting myself with refuge and a retribution of unending questions and conflicts. It is in the deeming of what's right and wrong. There is displacement and alienation. The dominant voice brings it upon itself. I bring it all upon myself. The fog was earlier, a strike, and now I feel foggy in the heavy death of the night. Caught in the whisper of dreams, my face slides to the left and right, mimicking reality. It is a deep impact being here. Traveling is suspect. Presence is both bold and noble. The spit looks like the edge of reality when the sun exaggerates the strait of Juan de Fuca into fire and combustion. Through water, I feel like I should command you more. I feel like I can open myself to invisible currents. I feel like I can pass for invisibility. I feel like the tides stun for a reason. I feel like a broken gun, a splintered board, a dangling strand of kelp, the bobbing head of a seal, my own terse shadow. I feel the joy of an ever-present knowing. I seek to understand cool ratios. I admire the facts of understanding and sentimentality. I know when I focus on the sea and when I focus on the land. I watch with paralleled excitement, paralleled imagery in the sky. I befriend grasses and gulls and human testimonies. I take the iterative world and hold it open, like a nest or mysterious drifting object. I sense garbage as an antagonist and admire my defensive posture. Through water, situations fall like jigsaw pebbles down a shallow incline. We get on, teeth grating and skin burning amidst cooler shades behind lone trees, and words like redistribute and retribute arrive, hidden vocabularies bound by heart and minded by onset dyslexia. My dysphoria opens up doors and encourages wind howls and sporting visits. And this was the indigenous resting place before the great swallow of giant waters of abundance and great encompassing winds.
Through water, I can hear greater degrees of texture, and I can feel comfort in noise and dissonance. And I feel like through water, dissonance, oddly, sounds harmonious. And at the same time, the dissonance that I perceive as dissonance, as noisy as it may be, carries its own rhythm, particularly through its relationship to other sounds. Smaller, more abstract sounds you find near water, like the sounds of birds, or the sounds of boats, or the sounds of fellow humans. Through water, it feels okay to be like driftwood and stones and dried plant life washed up beyond the reaches of the tide. In this world, it feels okay to just sit back and exist. Through water, it feels okay to exist. Through water, it feels okay to be in existence, aware of existence, aware of what's coming, and aware of what's going.